Alright, folks, what if love, that messy, illogical, overwhelmingly powerful thing, simply vanished? Not just heartbreak, mind you, but the very capacity for it. The intricate neural pathways, the chemical cocktail that makes us feel connection, gone. From a purely cold, calculating, evolutionary standpoint, love is a bit of a liability. It makes us irrational, causes immense pain, and distracts us from productive tasks. Love is fundamentally an evolutionary trick, a complex biological algorithm designed for species survival. Romantic love creates bonds for procreation, parental love ensures offspring care, and platonic love fosters tribal cohesion. All clever programming to keep our genes in the game. Think of the neurochemical symphony: oxytocin, dopamine. What if our brains simply stopped producing these love drugs, or their receptors shut down? We'd become perfectly rational, hyper-efficient biological machines, stripped of emotional baggage. Perhaps in an optimized evolutionary path, love would be pruned away like an unnecessary appendix. What a perfectly bland utopia that would be. Welcome to the loveless planet. How would we even reproduce? Courtship rituals and romantic longing would be perplexing myths. Procreation would be purely transactional, perhaps mandated by governments through efficient breeding programs for genetic optimization. Children, once cherished, would be mere resources, raised by cold, emotionless institutions, programmed for maximum efficiency, devoid of a lullaby's warmth or a parent's embrace. The concept of family would cease to exist, replaced by functional groupings based on logistical necessity. What about society and cooperation? Civilizations might still exist, but without the glue of empathy, loyalty, or affection. Relationships would be purely transactional, driven by self-interest. Cities might evolve into hyper-efficient, cold, automated anthills, or simply collapse from collective disinterest. Here's the kicker. Without love, the very motivation to build anything grand or beautiful beyond basic survival would vanish. Why construct magnificent monuments, explore distant galaxies, or compose symphonies if there's no inherent joy, no shared passion, no profound desire to leave a legacy for cherished future generations? Human ambition, much of what drives our civilization, is deeply intertwined with a desire to connect, to impress, to protect, to love. Without it, what's the point of anything beyond mere existence? Art and culture would suffer profoundly. Without profound depths of love, heartbreak, or passion, creativity might become purely functional. Sterile diagrams, efficient blueprints, beauty redefined by pure utility. Justice and morality would crumble too. Without empathy, justice would only mean maintaining order and resource distribution. Evil would be a disruption of efficient systems. Individual psychology would yield a bland contentment, a quiet hum of optimal functioning. No joy, no profound sadness, no longing, just existence. Now, the absurdities and dark humor. Imagine logical courtship rituals. Greetings. My genetic profile indicates high compatibility. Procreation advisable. Optimal window: next Tuesday at 900 hours. Please confirm. Or parenting manuals. Child Unit 7.4. Feeding protocol initiated. Emotional engagement: unnecessary for optimal psychosocial development. Proceed to next task. Workplace reports would boast significant efficiency increases due to the absence of morale fluctuations. But then, the truly horrifying scenario: what if, in this perfectly rational, loveless world, there was one lone human, a genetic anomaly, who still felt love? Their existence would be pure, incomprehensible agony, a living ghost of an emotion nobody else understood, forever alienated by their own capacity for warmth. So, we're left with the ultimate philosophical question. Is this perfectly efficient, rational, utterly loveless world truly better? Or does the very messiness, the inherent pain, the glorious, chaotic irrationality of love make us truly human, truly alive? What would we gain by achieving this perfect efficiency? And more importantly, what would we lose? Perhaps the very thing that makes life, in all its perplexing, illogical, beautiful glory, worth living. It's a cosmic joke, really, if you think about it.